Hi everyone, it's Lisa with Adagio Dream Vacations, and I wanted to hop on here and do a video about what do you need to take on a cruise. Of course, it depends on where you're going in the world. An Alaskan cruise is very different than a Southern Caribbean cruise. We are going later this year on a Southern Caribbean cruise, and I want to show you some of the things that I've got for us to take. Still have a couple of things that I think I need to get. The very first and one of the most important things is a reef-friendly sunscreen. I purchased a sunscreen, and when I got it, I realized it was, not reef-friendly. So I think I'm going to get Blue Lizard, but if you've tried one and you like it and you can recommend it, then let me know. I'm open to suggestions for trying it. I have to say, these things that I'm going to show you, they're not sponsored this video or me in any way. These are just personal preferences or things that I would like to try out, so that I can recommend them to my clients. Where to start? There's a lot to go through because it can be overwhelming, especially for first-time cruisers. So on my webpage, AdagioDreamVacations.com, I have cruise packing lists. I have one for Alaska, and then I have just a general cruise packing list. You could take notes from this. If it's something, that's not on that list, then, I've just not added it yet because I want to try it out. So AdagioDreamVacations.com. You can also find me on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Threads. I'm just trying that out. And then of course this is going to go on YouTube. So for the other social media sites, I might have to divide it up depending on the length. So let's get to it. The very first thing that you're going to want to do is you want to be protected when you go. Of course, I have the RFID blockers for my credit cards and debit cards, things like that. But this is for your passport. I think it's a very good idea. I have one for each of us. Waterproof phone case. Now, this is a little large for my phone, but it's made to be that way so that you can put your credit card, your cash, things like that. Maybe your CPass card. For Celebrity, it's called a CPass card, or your cruise card, and you can put all of that in there along with your ID. It's adjustable strap so that you can carry it like a crossbody if you want. So I do have 2 of those as well. This is something new that I wanted to try out. We have a 7-day cruise. 6 out of 7 of those days we're going to be in a port. So, and it's Southern Caribbean, so we're going to be at the beaches. So I thought, well, how can we both go down to the beach and keep all of our stuff safe, back at our chairs where we're at. I don't want to have to go back and forth and to a locker and things like that. So I found this little guy. It is a portable safe. Comes with a very sturdy cord, and you just put this around your chair and lock it up. It's a combination lock, and well, I can't show you my phone fitting in there, but we've tested it out. Mine and my husband's phone both fit in here together. There's still room for our CPass cards, credit card, cash, things like that, the important stuff. So just give you some idea. This is a cooling towel. Wouldn't necessarily put it in here, but that's the size that you can do. It is combination lock. Oh, let me put this back in here first. Try to keep it all together. To close it, you do have to have your combination, just like you would have to open it. So very easy. I think I'm gonna like it. So pretty tough. All right. You also do need a it's non-surge protected. I'm kind of on the of this because even though it is non-surge protected, and charging, and you can also wind up this around it, so it takes up very little space. Hold it one hand. Different cruise lines have different requirements, and when I purchased this, it said non-surge protected. Oh, great. So I got this. I like the way it looked, how small it was. It's not that big, won't take up much room in my suitcase. And then when I got it, I read that it is not compatible with Royal Caribbean cruises. Okay, so if you're going on a Royal Caribbean cruise, this one won't work for you. But we're going on Celebrity, so I thought, I'm gonna have to call Celebrity and check, because Celebrity is affiliated with the Royal Caribbean line, as is Azamara. But yeah, I'm not too sure about this. I really like it. I mean, I hope it works, but I have to call them and find out and see if they can tell me. I mean, that's the one I got to figure out. So, but I do like it. Nightlight. This is motion sensor detected. You can do that or not, but you're not at home. If you're like me, if I wake up in the middle of the night, I am a zombie. I mean, I'm just stumbling to get to where I need. I usually have to hop in a shower to get fully awake, so I can stumble to the shower. But in a cabin, in the stateroom, I might walk into a wall. So I take these wherever I travel, whether it's a hotel, or staying at a resort, or a beach house. We do have a beach house that we rent regularly. So, yeah, I think for me, I need that. They just think they're helpful. So, another thing that I like to take with me. I love that I discovered these things and the reason I discovered them is because the beach house that we do rent, there's usually a limited number of hangers. So I got these. These are travel hangers. If you're traveling with children, this is a great size, but for adults, let's get back a little bit so you can see it. I mean, it folds. Wow, this will easily hold a man's shirt, and then if you have something with straps, they're right there. So I love these things. I have several. I probably won't take them all, but because your stateroom, it does come with some hangers, and you can always ask your cabin attendant to bring you more. But you might have to sit around and wait on them to get back before you can unpack or hang things up. I like to unpack right away, get things hung up in case they have been wrinkled or something like that, which Downy wrinkle release is really good to use. If not, you can hang them in the bathroom and maybe run the hot water for a while you're getting ready, and just let it steam up in there. But something to keep in mind is if you just want to be sure that you can unpack right away. These little guys don't take up much space at all. I probably won't bring this whole bag, but I do have a mesh bag for wet bathing suits. Got all that. Always take an umbrella too. I mean, it's not just for rain. It could be to keep the sun off of you. I do have, the beach hats and things like that, but I want to put my hair up sometimes. So that's, not always compatible with a beach hat, or at least the ones that I have. So I'll bring an umbrella to provide me just a little bit of shade while we're walking around. In addition to that, I got these on Amazon. They were a little bit pricey. They were $38 for 4 of them, but they are collapsible water bottles. So, and they come, when you open them up, get the air back in this one. They seal pretty tight here. I mean, that's how big they are. And, put them on your wrist, carry them, wherever you're carrying them. And even though I got these come in a pack of 4, again, they're about $38. add them to your wish list maybe and watch the price on it, see if it goes down. I've had these for a while. I booked our cruise last November, so I got a really good deal on that. So I went ahead and purchased these, keep 2 at the house, and take 2 with us. All right, and while we're walking around, let me get this open. This is new, so I'm trying this out on this cruise. Portable travel fan. It is rechargeable. Everything's rechargeable. There's no batteries needed for this. I mean, but that leads to a lot of cords needing to go with you. So I'm going to try to see what ones might be interchangeable. So, but check this out. This is a low setting. You know, just a nice little breeze. It also has high. A little bit more there. So I will be using this, I know. So I need to charge it up. But, and it folds up. Super tiny. This will be really good walking around. I do need to get some kind of beach tote. I don't really want to do a backpack simply because your back can get sweaty and or you're lugging it around on your arm. A beach tote I think might be better, especially we're going to have towels and you know, our safe, things like that in there. So also we'll have water shoes, because some of the beaches that we're going to, they're not just all sand, there's some rock. So definitely want to bring those. Again, my cooling towel, which this is a lot bigger than it looked when I got it. It just very lightweight mesh, and it folds up neatly in this little pouch. So get it back in there. I overheat very easily. Sometimes my husband will too. So I want to have these available with the water bottles, you know, with a fan, this, and you know, we're going to be at the beach. So hop in the water. Now for our luggage, I have a set of luggage that I bought recently. I've used it once, and I'm not showing it today because I don't know that I'm real happy with it. It doesn't seem to be as well made as other luggage that we have, and as I expected this to be. This is a very well-known name brand. You know, great spinning and all of that, but the zippers on it just don't seem to be real well made. And they have built-in locks, you know, combination locks on them. I could not get that to work. Fortunately, I have a lot of TSA approved luggage locks, so it wasn't a problem. It's just that, you know, I'd like them to work. You know, they're brand new. So I have to decide what kind of luggage I'm going to take. I usually do take a checked bag, a carry-on, and then I have a backpack that fits under the airplane seat, but holds a lot still. So I just have to see what one I want to take. I do have this little guy, just to try to make my suitcases stand out. The new ones that I got, they are a very unique color, so that in itself is helpful, but I add something like this, you know, for a luggage tag. And also this will fit on your luggage if you have, so bright, there we go. If you have several pieces of luggage, or maybe a large purse, something like that, you're carrying a weekender bag, you can attach this to your suitcase and whatever other item that you want to put on top of your suitcase, and it will hold it all together really tight. I mean, you don't need it all the time. A lot of my items, like, well, my backpack, it doesn't have the slip over where you can put it on the handle of the luggage. It doesn't have that, but it's got I just cross it over and it stays. But if you have like the weekender bag, this would work really well for that. So also, now when you go, the day that you go to embark on your cruise, you'll want to attach your luggage tags. They will send those to you and your e-documents for boarding about 30 days. I think 30 days it's a good enough amount of time, but they'll send them to you and you print them out, and you can print them on regular paper or a heavier version of a paper. Cardstock might work. Could be a little thick, but anyway, I got these. They're very durable plastic. They seal just like a Ziploc bag would, and this actually comes apart, and it screws to lock, and you put this on your suitcase. Might take too long to get it off. But anyway, this little part right here, screw and tighten it, and very sturdy. So your luggage will get to you. And this comes in a pack of 4. Let's see, the luggage tag. These were $13 for a pack of 4, and I think they're really going to be worth it. The one caveat to this is that these are for celebrity only. Each cruise line has their own size of luggage tags, so be sure to double check before you purchase any. I think I got these on Amazon, but before you purchase any, make sure they are compatible with your cruise line. Okay, all right. So when you embark and you are ready to go to your stateroom, for celebrity is a SeaPass, but your cruising card, it will be at your door ready for you. It's a little card, so I like to have a lanyard, and when I'm back in my stateroom I can just hang it up, and I don't have to worry about it, but I don't want to worry about losing it either. So I have had this lanyard since I worked for a corporate company. I mean, I've had it a long time. It's very durable. It's really cute too. I mean, it's got a retractable, so and you can attach. I may have to get some smaller, like plastic pouches, kind of like the luggage tags, but just smaller, that will fit like a credit card size, because that's about what your SeaPass is, or cruising card. But this, I don't know if it will go through. It unsnaps and it locks through and snaps back. This is really sturdy, but it's kind of heavy. I don't know. I do have these as well. They're made of cloth, so this might be a better option. It does have the ring, and it also has this that you can slip through your card or your card holder if your card does not have the little slot in it. So I've got 2 of these for us, and I will likely use these. I think it would just be better. I mean, pack easier, you can roll them up, but I think we'll probably use those. Now, what do you do with those lanyards when you get into your stateroom? And, you don't want to wear them all the time. You don't want to just put them down. Oh, goodness. All right, they're already sticking together. But I bought these hooks because you are on a ship. These magnets will attach to most places in your stateroom, your bathroom. You can use these anywhere, but these particular ones, they hold up to 110 pounds, and I wanted to be sure that, I mean, a lanyard is not gonna fall off of that. It's not gonna make this fall off the wall, but maybe I want to put my backpack, my purse, you know, things like that on that. You know, your baseball cap, sun hat, you know, whatever. I mean, I maybe have done some shopping, put my shopping bag on there and just hold it. I got 6, 3 for me and 3 for my husband. But check how strong these are. Okay, they are stuck together. Okay. There we go. Getting them back on this here can be a little bit of a trick, because once they get close to the other magnets, I mean, they stick. So I just try to slide them on. Yay. Without getting close to the other magnets. I did it that time. They can all get stuck together, so, but they're very strong, and I like these. Let's see, how much did I pay for these? I think I found these on Amazon too. Let's see. Magnetic hooks. Okay, I got the pack of 6 and they were $14. You can get a smaller pack of 3 for $7. So it just depends on how much you need. I think I will use these a lot. I'll use these in the bathroom to hang things from. You could hang your robe in there. So on this thing, I mean, it's they'll hold a lot. I did want to mention the safe. This little guy here. 25 bucks. 25 bucks, and you know, it's gonna keep all of our stuff safe. So I mean, it's well worth it, I think. So this portable and flexible, oh gosh, I'll just sit this back down. There we go. And this is a clothesline that I've gotten all tangled up. Where's the other end of it? I just set it back down. There we go, there we go, there we go. You can space these as far apart as you need. They've got little movable, and you can just, you know, if you've got a larger garment that you need to put on there, put this in your shower, in your bathroom, and it stretches. Hang your wet bathing suit on it. Maybe you want to wash something out, do a little bit of laundry. I don't think I'll be doing this much laundry, but I can see other uses for this too. But I went ahead, I thought, well, I'm going to get it and just see if it's something that I will use, and also can recommend to people. So let's see, how much I put down, how much this was. Yeah, this was just $8. So I think it's well worth it. I'm trying not to get it tangled up again. Okay. Now, if I mentioned my little mini portable fan, that was just $15 too. So I think that's well worth it. This little guy. Of course, it comes with a charging cord, and you can fit this through there. There's little holes there. That's going to take me a minute to do, but I also can, you know, just hang it on your wrist. I did purchase these for all of our charging cords. If I can't whittle it down too small, you know, I want to keep them all together. So you can use them on other things as well. You can use them on attaching your luggage, something to your luggage, or, you know, maybe your tote bag, your beach bag. So I probably won't take all of these with me, but they're going with me. In your cabin. These are mesh laundry bags, or I'm sorry, not laundry bags, but shower organizers. I know some people will take a shoe organizer that hangs over the door. I don't think I need anything that big, and I do like the fact that these are mesh, and they will hold, like, put your sunscreen in there, you know, right by wherever you have your lanyard, I mean, or your purse or your hat that you're going to wear, and put anything that you need in here. You can also use them in the shower area as well. I usually don't have enough product that I need something this large, but it's something you could do as well. They have hooks in the top of them, that these little magnetic things, what did I do with them? Where did I put you? I mean, here we go. These will be perfect to hold something like this, and at 110 pounds, it'll hold it. It'll be fine. All right. Speaking of the bathroom, Poo-Pourri. That bathroom is not very large, unless you've got like a suite or something like that. But regardless, I mean, you know, it's you and another person in that cabin. So be thoughtful. You don't have to use Poo-Pourri or Poo-Pourri, but you know, something sprayable or something is kind. I think this is a lavender scent. Anyway, obviously I won't use all of this on the cruise, but I'm going to bring it home and put it in my guest bathroom as well. So I use these makeup remover. They come in individual packs. You know, at home I have the package, the long package of them that I can just pull out one individually. I also use the oil sometimes too. Right now I think I've got the oil, but for traveling, these are perfect. I could throw some of these in my purse, or I can put them in my carry-on, or in my makeup bag itself. I mean, we're going to be at the beach 6 out of 7 days, so I won't have a lot of makeup on in the day. I'll have sunscreen, but you know, in the evening, if you want to go out and do something, and go to dinner or whatever, I'll have some makeup on. So I'll need probably 10 to 15 of these, just to have a little more. I think I'll do that. And they're not going to take up much space at all that way. So not like a thick bag of them, and certainly, you know, the oil could spill. So that's an option. Speaking of doing laundry, I do take something like this with us, you know, to be used. I mean, you just never know. What if you get, you know, something, you know, on your clothes, or God forbid, but if something does spill in your luggage, I just put these in a little Ziploc bag, you know, to keep them from leaking, and take those in case we need to do some laundry. The ships do have laundry service. Sometimes it can be a little bit pricey, you know, and if you just need to rent something out, those will work fine. Those will work fine. This is one of my favorite things, but it's more than just a fan. It has 4 different settings. It is rechargeable. You can leave it plugged in the evening or at night if you're using it. We sleep with a fan, so this is very handy. Okay, this is just the original setup, but if you want to put this like on your nightstand, but check this. We use this usually on this setting and set it as far away from us as possible so that we can get the breeze. It has a low, medium, and high setting, and then it has a setting that's meant to be just like a gentle breeze. The fan will go, and then it'll stop, and then it'll start again, and then stop. I haven't used that setting, but I think it's pretty cool. So it comes with 3 cords for charging. We've used this a lot. I had a friend I seen, and we were traveling, and I seen she had it in her room. Where did you get that? You know, it's very, very difficult to find. For me, the most comfortable setting, I mean, I have to have a fan on when I'm sleeping. So, okay. Okay, we were talking about laundry. I thought, okay, I'll get a laundry bag for myself and a laundry bag for my husband. We can keep our stuff separated. Yeah. I didn't realize how large these were when I ordered them. I mean, it's insane. It's insane. I like them. But yeah, I mean, I think I just ordered a large too. I didn't order anything big, but you know, we have two that large. And we're just not going to need two. I think I'll take this one. I like this. It's a pretty color. So I think I'll take that one. I am still trying to decide if I'm a fan of packing cubes. For many, I mean, I roll my clothes. It works really well for me. So I can see a use for the packing cubes for myself, though. I mean, you may love them, but for me, I'm undecided. But for going on a cruise, I have two different sets. Intention was to get one for my husband and one for me. This particular one right here, it has 4 different sizes. This being the smallest, this one I dropped, and the larger one. So, I think they're good size. They will hold a lot, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm on the fence about them. I have used these, tried these out. This is a set of 5, and it has some mesh to it, and that's why I tried it out. Just see how breathable it was, maybe, if it packed down better. This is the large bag, medium bag, smaller bag, and then this teeny tiny little one right here. So, and then this really odd shaped one. I'm not quite sure. I thought maybe a hairstyling tool in there, but no, I don't know. It might work. It might work for that. This comes in a pack of 5. The packing cubes, each set of them were $14. So, not bad, not bad. I can see me using, like, for our embarkation day or the day that we fly out, I can see a use for them in that way, because I can put what I want to wear in there, everything that I want to wear, and have it ready to go. I don't have to search through anything. It's like, this is what I'm wearing, and this is what I need for the day. So it'll be good for that. I guess maybe if you had children, smaller children, you could do the same for them. You know, this is your day's clothes, and this is tomorrow's, something like that. So I do see for them, but actually just packing, I mean, I rolled my clothes inside the packing cubes, and I just don't think that I saved much space. You know, they are not the vacuum sealed ones. They're not that. So that may be different, but let me know what you like. If you like them, you know, and why you like them. Maybe I'm not using them right. I don't know. But like I said, I wasn't just on the fence about them. My shower organizer. You can, you know, put your makeup, everything in here. It hangs over the door or on one of those handy dandy little hooks. This will definitely, hold those. I mean, everything that I have, you can see, first of all, you can see what is in here. I can also put individually inside here. Where is the zipper? There it is. It has pockets, you know, mesh pockets. They stretch, so depending on what you want to put in there. And then this little thing folds down, and there's another section to it. So this section here has a zipper. I think it's clear too. I think you can see through there. Yeah, it is. So folds all back up to hang, and then just open it. I think that'll be so good. It also has on the front, a zippered pocket too. So super easy to carry. I got this because we're going to be gone about 10 days. So I'm going to have a lot of stuff in here. I do have one that I use regularly, but I think this is more like a weekender kind of toiletry case. I've already got some things. I keep things stored in here that I know I'm gonna need all the time. But I mean, it has good storage area, zippered front and back. It Velcros shut, and it can also hang. So I mean, I think, hold it like that. I think this would be really good for the weekend kind of thing, whereas the other is for a longer trip. I think so. But I'm gonna hold on to this too. So you have to have a safety kit. Okay, I mean, you are on a ship. You know, things can happen. Of course, you need to take any regularly taken medications. You know, have that with you, and either in your carry-on or in your purse. I put mine in my backpack, which I use for a purse. So I keep mine there. So this is a waterproof bag, and medications go in there. This cool little thing here, I'm trying this for the first time. You can put your medications in here just a little bit. If you, let's say you need ibuprofen, you know, that'll hold quite a bit. Allergy medicines. I mean, I've got it marked with a few things. I'm going to change it up a little bit, but I mean, I'm really excited to try this out, and it seals really well. So that goes in my bag. Liquid IV. And we're going to be in port 6 out of 7 days in the Caribbean. We could get a little dehydrated, I think. Or we have the drink package. You know, might have a few too many one night. So I think these will be helpful for that. At least I've heard they are. So I'm going to keep them with me just in case. Now, a lot of people worry about motion sickness. And I've cruised before. This is my husband's first cruise. But, you know, he's flown. We never have any problems with flying or anything like that. So I think we'll be good as far as the motion sickness goes. But we do have an aft veranda. And that means we're at the back of the ship with a longer balcony veranda. So I don't think that we're going to need this, but I want to be sure. I am bringing the motion sickness patches. I've not tried those before. I did get these on Amazon. They're just $5. It says it lasts 72 hours. You can use it for prevention if you want. I've just not been, I mean, I've been on a cruise and we've had to divert because a hurricane formed. And so we diverted our route and all of that. The waters on one day were just a little bit choppy. What I call choppy, but yeah, I mean, I didn't have any problems. I really didn't. So, but you never know, or you never know what you're going to run into. So in the bag it goes. Something that is very good and very recommended is Bonine, or Bonine. I don't know how you say it. But it works the same way as a Dramamine would, but it does not make me sleepy. Dramamine just knocks me out. So I'm going to take these just in case. There's 16 chewable tablets with 24 hours of relief. So let's see, I paid $7 for that. So it goes in my bag. Hand sanitizer wipes. Just like with my makeup remover, just pack a few of these in your carry-on, your purse, your weekender bag, whatever. I'm not going to take a whole lot of them, but yeah, I do need to have some. So it goes in the bag. I have two types of bandages. This is the flexible kind, and these are the waterproof kind. These are a little larger, but of course I won't take all the boxes, and then I'll just pull a few out and take those with me. And an antibiotic ointment. So again, you just know you might get a cut, just to be safe. And I think the last thing, I mentioned that I needed to get Blue Lizard sunscreen. I got this for my lips, a sunscreen for my lips. This is going to stay with me on the ship, though, or I will use it at the house, because it is not reef friendly, which I had read that, was. So anyway, I think I'm going to purchase some more Blue Lizard, but I can see a use for this. I'm just not going to take it with me to the beaches, anything like that. So, but it's going in my bag as well. Let's see. I mean, just some of the portable safe was $25. The luggage tags were $13. The little mini fan, $15. The Bonine, $7. The dirty clothes bags for 2 of them, it was $10. The waterproof phone pouches for a pack of 4 of them was $7. I mean, if that saves my phone, yeah, well worth it. The shower caddy mesh organizers, that little white ones, where I put them. Anyway, they were $14, which I can reuse those here at home if I want. The magnetic hooks, I think I told you 6-pack is $14, 3-pack is $7. The power strip, which I hope I can use, was just $10. The packing cubes, $14 for each set, or $14 a piece. The collapsible water bottles for a pack of 4 were $38. A little bit pricey, but I think they're going to be worth it. The makeup remover pads for that big package was $6. The retractable clothesline was $8. The motion sickness patches were $5. The Poo-Pourri was $8. And the travel toiletry bag, it was $20. So, I am going to probably do another video on the clothes I'm going to take, the shoes I'm going to take, and accessories, because it's just too much to put in all of this. So these are just some of the things that I'm going to take. I may rethink, do I really need that? Do I want to take that? I may rethink that as I'm packing. But again, there's a couple of things I still need to get, but I'm just about ready, I think. What else? To see more videos, or to get copies of the cruise packing list that I have, you can go to AdagioDreamVacations.com, click on that cruising tab, and if you, they're downloadable packing lists, so you can do that. If you need a resort packing list, or maybe for Disney, I have those as well. They're just not out there on the site right now. But I'll definitely, if you want one, let me know, and I can send you a downloadable form as well. I am on, of course, I'm on Facebook. I am on TikTok. I'm on Instagram. I'm trying out the Threads. I just started that this week, so I don't know how it's going to go. But and I'm also on YouTube. This video, being that it is about 45 minutes long, again, will probably upload completely to YouTube, and I may have to divide it up for the other social media channels. But go follow me. I'm put out there all the time. Travel deals, travel specials. Flash deal alerts. Whatever you are interested in, go out there, follow me. I'm putting it out there, and if you see something that you're interested in, let me know. You can go to AdagioDreamVacations.com, click on the booking tab, and fill that out right there. Tell me about your vacation that you want. Reach out to me. I'll get that form and notification, right away, and I can get back to you, especially with those flash sales. Those are sometimes super, super good. We booked this cruise last November for the end of this year, and I got a super good deal on it. And as the specials progress, if I see something that's better out there, like our drink package, maybe it's a little cheaper now, I call Celebrity, say, hey, can I get this price? They did refund me some. I think it was on our specialty dining one. They refunded it to me. If your cruise is paid in full, they may not be able to do that, but they can give you onboard credit. You know, most of the time they will. So anyway, go follow me. I'll make that other video hopefully soon. But have a good day.